So this is a video about this. It is a No Caulk shower drain. And it looks like this when it's brand new. It has an inner seal with an inner nut and an outer nut. When they leak and they go bad, that little seal right there is from the old one. This is my old one here. When they go bad, it's not usually the rubber seal on the inside that you can see right there. It's still a little pliable but hard. It's usually that one on the outside. It seals right here, right there against the tub. This nut is what tightens the one or loosens the one on the inside. So you run this down or up, and the new one comes with a tool inside. And if you clean everything, you push down hard on the tool, it does work. I recommend a screwdriver with a pair of vice grips around it. The problem is this outer nut. So the outer nut's on here, and almost inevitably, it's in an upstairs bathroom where you have very limited access, even after cutting a hole. So there's the tube that rises up through the center, and you can see the black ring that goes around the outside. Well, I tried a bunch of ways to try and get that puppy out. This is the tool that they sell, that piece down there. And it goes on like this. And you turn it like that all the way around. Better have that. The problem with this is that this part up here is going to spin upstairs. And I tried putting a 100-pound wife on it, and a 100-pound wife didn't work. And really, I don't think a 300-pound wife would work. Even once you get this thing out of the center and remove the pressure on that rubber ring, she's just going to spin. It's going to spin upstairs, and it's not going to want to come off. They inevitably put these things on crazy tight. So save yourself a ton of frustration and hours, and do it this way. As you can see, this ring is now in two pieces. You may think that buying yourself a snake like Dremel and a Dremel would be maybe too much to spend, but you'd be wrong. So spend the money, get the Dremel, get the snake, get yourself a carbide ball tip, and cut in from one side and then cut in from the other side. And you got a new one, so it doesn't matter if you mess up the threads. And once you cut in from both sides, and you only have to get about 75% of the way through the bottom and 75% of the way through the top, then you stick a screwdriver in there and you spread it, and it'll crack. Now, I thought that with one side cracked, that I could get it off. It was lubricated and everything. And still, with the tool, when I go to turn, it still put too much pressure on the threads. There's no way in there to get anything to pry down to snap it. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So I cut the other side. And when both sides cut, screwdriver, pry, crack that side, push this side off, that side off, and she came right out. Dremel. And just cut it. Probably going to be $500 if you hired a plumber, which may be the way to go. And I tried cutting a notch in the top to try to hold it so it wouldn't turn upstairs in the tub. Did not work. It still turned. So best thing, Dremel, cut. Best of luck on your project.